Yo, what's up? My name is Brandon, and I'm here to give you guys some relationship advice. To give you some relationship advice on like dating a foreign girl that or guy that speaks a different language. But this is majority for girls, so I mean, like talking to a girl, because I'm gonna tell you from my perspective. I ain't gay. But I don't hate them either. I got a lot of gay friends. But yeah, alright. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna just say that I've been dating this girl that speaks a different language than me. She speaks Spanish. Her first language is Spanish. My first language is English. But I also know Spanish. But her only language is Spanish. But luckily I learned some Spanish, so I'm not that bad. And like, so I can still communicate. But I know for some of you guys, that you don't even speak their language. Well, dude, I'm gonna just be honest. You're gonna have to take some classes or some Rosetta Stone, some Pimsleur. I don't know. You gonna have to study, man. I'm sorry. I don't. That's one tip. You're gonna have to study something. You're gonna have to just even learn the basics at least. If you can learn the basics, if you can learn the basics, then you will be just fine. Because you can pretty much explain a lot of stuff just with basics. Like, they can get the idea, you know? But my story, I live in Puerto Rico, so I'm just filled with all Spanish people. Some are, but mostly are bilingual, but majority, some are also just no Spanish. So I was in my class. There's this one girl. I saw her, looked at her for a whole semester, didn't say anything until the end. Until the end of the semester, I finally had the balls to go up to her because you know why? I was just like, I can't take this. I can't take this shit. Like, I can't take the fact that I'm gonna let this language barrier put me down. That's the thing. Do not let that shit put you down. Like, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to speak out. To go to someone that speaks a different language. Because it doesn't hurt. I mean, they talk. It's just, they just talk in a different way. In a different language. They're not different from you at all. But they're human beings, just like us. But I talked to her with my somewhat crappy Spanish. And I got it. After that, I just kept going with the flow. Like, the thing is, don't be afraid. Like, on the real, if you're afraid, then you're probably most likely not gonna get them. Because you're like, whatever, American, I'm gringo. That's just trying to flirt with me and all that, but he's afraid. Or maybe you're cocky. If you don't even speak their language at all and you're cocky, I say, dude, be normal. Be yourself. Well, if you're yourself and you're cocky, I can't stop you. But just be normal. And look, I'm gonna tell you guys something on the real that I learned here. I learned that girls, maybe guys too, they like I'm American, so in my main language, English. Foreign people like it when you try to speak their language. They think it's funny. It's funny. But to be honest, it's more attractive. It's more attractive because you're trying. Like, we're making fun of you, but you're still trying to speak the language, right? Like, that's what makes it even better. Like, a girl likes a guy with confidence. You trying to speak another language is confidence. A lot of confidence. You do not know how much confidence my girlfriend needs just to speak English. I teach her small sentences. She's always afraid, but you know, she's. I can't blame her. I can't blame her at all. But that's the thing. Have confidence in yourself, and you'll make it. Like you'll make it. Like you just gotta keep going and just keep trying. Like don't let the language stop you, because it's really not the language that's stopping you. It's you. I know you might have to communicate. You might have to, like, I know you're probably thinking, damn, Brandon, how am I going to start up a conversation? Like, that's the hardest shit. That's the most important part in a relationship. Well, you're right. It is, and it always will be. But here's the thing, though. I mean, you don't have to have a lot of communication in a relationship. You don't have to. I mean, yeah, you guys will have to talk. You guys have to talk. But I say you could prove it in words. I mean, in actions. Yeah. You can prove it in actions. Actions are stronger than words. Take her out. Who cares? Be yourself. Act like if you're talking to an English girl. Even if you don't know que carajo tú estás hablando. Whatever. Who cares? If she doesn't know what the hell you're saying, at least you're trying. To be honest, if she doesn't even know what you're saying, they laugh. They laugh. But I mean, I know they're laughing at you, but hey, it's something, right? It's something to keep the conversation going. And like, this guy, actions. Take her places. Have the same hobbies. If you have problem communications, then yeah, do stuff that just keeps you entertained. So like, but yo, on the real, like, I would like for like anybody that has like problems or anything like this, send me a message. I will answer, and I will respond with a video to your question. You can send me anything related to relationship advice. I'll let you know what I know. If I don't know, then I'm gonna just probably keep quiet for like maybe 7 to 10 minutes, because I don't know what to say. But yeah, so this is my first video ever, so like this is kind of weird for me a little bit, but thank you for listening though, and please like, subscribe to me, send me messages of what you would like to know, maybe some advice I can give you personally, and please help me out here. I like to entertain you guys and help you guys out in any kind of way, and so once again, hit that subscribe. I like that. Whenever you got the chance when you end this video. Alright. Well, good night, niggas.